During a historic state visit to the United Kingdom, President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump were welcomed with full royal pageantry. The president began his day at Windsor Castle, where he warmly shook hands with King Charles III before heading off to Chequers, the countryside residence of Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer. Their agenda was weighty, with discussions expected to cover global issues such as Gaza, the war in Ukraine, and future trade relations. While President Trump focused on politics, Melania Trump took center stage in a very different way by joining the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, for their first ever joint engagement. Together, they visited the Squirrel Scouts program in Windsor's Frogmore Gardens. Their outing brought warmth, smiles, and a rare moment of collaboration between the American First Lady and British royalty. At the event, Kate was seen sitting on the grass, listening attentively to children as they shared their artwork. Meanwhile, Melania was gently led by a young girl to a craft table where children were busy building miniature bug hotels out of recycled materials. When asked to join in, Melania responded playfully, asking the child to show her what to do. When the little ones asked about her favorite insect, she smiled and said it was the ladybug. This initiative is especially meaningful for Princess Kate, who has long supported the Scouts. As a former Brownie herself, she became joint president of the Scout Association in 2020. Her connection to nature has also been deeply personal. She has often spoken about how the outdoors supported her well-being during her battle with cancer in 2024. With her treatment behind her and remission announced earlier this year, Kate's presence at the Scouts program carried a message of resilience and hope. The royal engagements didn't end there. On the final day of the visit, Melania joined Queen Camilla for a private tour of Queen Mary's doll's house and the Royal Library at Windsor Castle. Built in the 1920s by architect Sir Edwin Lutyens, the dollhouse is often called the most famous miniature home in the world. With over 1,500 contributions from artists and craftsmen of the early 20th century, it even includes working electricity, running water, and functioning lifts. The Royal Library showcased literary treasures, including Queen Elizabeth's copy of Alice in Wonderland and King George V's Beatrix Potter collection. The state visit was marked by unforgettable ceremonies. A grand banquet in St. George's Hall welcomed 160 guests, while a guard of honor featuring 120 horses and over 1,000 troops made history as the largest in living memory. Trump, deeply moved by the occasion, described the honor of a second state visit as one of the greatest privileges of his life, praising both the king and the United Kingdom with heartfelt words. In private, the Trumps also met with Prince William and Princess Kate in what was described as a warm and friendly meeting. Though details remain undisclosed, the gesture highlighted the importance of personal diplomacy alongside official ceremony. As the visit draws to a close, Melania is set to reunite with the president at Chequers before the couple's departure. No U.S. president has ever been granted the rare privilege of 2 official state visits to the UK, underscoring the historic weight of this moment. With thousands of staff, soldiers, and ceremonial guards involved, Windsor Castle once again became the stage for a chapter in history, one that blended politics, diplomacy, and heartfelt connections. This extraordinary visit showcased not just global politics, but also the softer side of diplomacy, where Melania Trump and Kate Middleton shared a moment of unity through children, nature, and community service. Before you bow, don't forget to subscribe to Insight Pulse for more in-depth stories, global updates, and powerful moments from around the world. Your support helps us bring these important stories directly to you.